fish tend to stay towards the middle, and you just don't have enough pole to get out there. So it's a good year for swimmers, but I don't see anybody out here swimming. Oh, it looks like somebody might have got a fish.